Hey guys, so I actually just filmed a video just now on my updated foundation routine and my everyday face routine. I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys, so I started that video with absolutely no makeup on, and I showed you every single thing that's on my face now. So before I get into this video, if you're interested in seeing this exact look from no makeup to this, I will link it down below, or this one might go up first. So if it, I'll put the information down below if you can see this video if I put this one up first. So basically, since I did that video, I'm like, you know what, let me just do videos that are getting requested like crazy. I want to give you guys what you want to see. So basically, I wasn't going to do this video because I thought what I did to grow out my hair isn't really different than what other people do. I feel like it's common sense, but not everybody knows. I don't really do anything very special to get my hair long, but I know a lot of you guys have requested this, so I'm doing it for you guys. Now basically, this is my hair. I don't wear extensions. I used to back in the day wear extensions. I don't anymore. The only reason that I used to wear extensions is because I used to like the thickness of it, but I got out of that. It was like a little phase that I went through. So this is my natural hair. All my recent videos are my natural hair. It goes up to about here, waist length, and this is curled, so when it's not curled, it's even longer. I have it cut in layers. A lot of you guys ask for my haircut. There's no specific name for my haircut. It's really just, I tell my stylist to keep it long and to give me lots and lots of layers. So my layers, these are actually bangs that grew out into layers. I'm trying to grow them out, pretty long. But I have layers that are about this short, so a little bit longer than chin length, and going all the way down throughout my hair. I have tons and tons of layers, and I really like that look because I curl my hair a lot, and I like the look of my curls ending at different locations in my hair instead of having all weighed down long hair. I love long hair, but I feel like when it's all one length, it gets a little dragged down, a little boring, but that's just my opinion. So anyway, what I'm going to tell you guys about today is how I grew my hair out to this length. And I have my little cheat sheet here. I just wrote down things on a little sticky because I didn't want to forget anything that I wanted to mention to you guys. So basically, I'm going to tell you guys what I did to grow out my hair. Not that it will work for everyone. This is just what I personally do. I want to straight up tell you guys that I definitely feel like those hair growth shampoos and the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, they're crap. I'm sorry. I think that they are marketed to people who really, really badly want long hair. Sorry, my neighbor is walking in front of my window right now and staring at me like I'm weird talking out my window. So anyway, I think that those vitamins are crap. I don't feel like you need them. I don't feel like anyone needs them, and I feel like they're just marketed for people who are desperate to get long hair, and they don't really deliver results. I do recommend taking a daily multivitamin. I actually take the gummies. I like the little gummies from Costco, so I buy a huge pack of them, and I get all my daily vitamins from, the vitamin that says from A to zinc. It has everything in there. That's what I also like to take. You just want to nourish your whole body. When your body is healthy, your hair is going to grow I can't talk today. Your hair is going to grow better, your skin is going to look better, your nails are going to grow longer. So basically, when you take good care of your body, that's going to reflect everywhere. So I do take a daily multivitamin every single day just to keep myself healthy, and also I do drink a lot of water. I know nobody wants to hear it, drink water, but really water is very good for your body. Your body craves water, and your body is a high percentage of water. So really, when you drink a lot of water, it helps your body perform better. You're going to look better. Your skin is going to be more clear. So just try to keep in the back of your head, at least drink a bottle or two of water a day. It's not really that hard to remember. So that's one thing I wanted to mention right off the bat. Let me see what else I have written on my little thing. Okay, so when I'm in the shower, I always massage my head. When I do my shampoo, you really want to use your fingertips and like massage your scalp really well. That's going to generate more growth. It's really going to stimulate your scalp more. So I take a shower every single day. I wash my hair every single day, and I know that's what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys what works for me, because I know they say it's really bad to take a shower and wash your hair every day, but I have to because I have naturally pin straight hair that gets weighed down very easy, and it gets very oily even with dry shampoos and all of that. So I do take a shower every single day. My hair is still very long and healthy, so Just saying. So anyway, you just want to really stimulate your scalp, massage it as much as you can when you're in the shower, when you do your shampoo. Really try to stimulate and massage your scalp. That's my first tip. Also, I just want to mention, when you get out of the shower, run your water, for your cold water, on your hair for about 20 seconds, as cold as you can stand. What that is going to do is it's going to seal your cuticle, and it's going to make your hair so, it's going to like lock in the shine in your hair. I don't know why. I used to always do this ever since I was a little girl. I just used to feel like I had a hard time getting the shampoo out, and when I would, or the conditioner out, and when I would run the cold water, I used to think it would get it out faster. Little did I know that even though I was like a little 6-year-old girl doing this, it actually helps your hair. It closes the cuticle, and it really locks in the shine in your hair. So that's not going to make your hair grow any faster, but that's a good tip. It really locks in the shine. So try it next time that you're taking a shower. Next thing I want to mention is trimming your hair. I started trimming my hair by myself because I like to do it every 6 weeks now. But I did go to my stylist every 6 weeks before I figured out how to do it on my own. I might do a video on how to trim your hair, but I'm not sure yet because my hair is different. It has a lot of layers. It's not one length, so it's different than if your hair is all one length. You need to trim your hair every 6 months or sooner if you can. Basically, this is why. Your hair has split ends at the bottom. If you don't cut those split ends off, they're going to travel up. If you want to grow out your hair, there's no point in growing out hair that's not healthy. You want to grow out beautiful, healthy hair, not dead hair. So basically, I know I don't like to trim my hair either. I like length, but it's something you need to do. It can be so little. It can be like this much. You can't see, like that much, and that's it. You just want to cut those split ends so that they don't travel up. I used to think that it was a myth that split ends travel up, but it's not. They do travel up, and they will go all the way up to your scalp. Your hair will be, you know, why do you want to grow out ugly hair that's dead looking and limp? You want your hair to be pretty. So basically just cut the ends of your hair, get it trimmed around every 6 months, every 6 weeks. Or more often if you can. It's a really good idea for girls who are trying to really grow out their hair. Next is castor oil. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I use castor oil on my eyebrows. I know that girls use castor oil on eyebrows, eyelashes, and their scalp. I honestly don't use the castor oil on my scalp because it is a very oily substance. But I have heard that it works on the scalp also, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I use it on my eyebrows, and I saw a huge difference within 2 weeks of using this on my scalp. Within 2 weeks of using this on my eyebrows, I saw a huge difference with my hairs growing in and little bald spots on my eyebrows. They were finally growing in. So I definitely thought castor oil was worth mentioning because I do feel like it has properties to grow out your hair. So anything that I mentioned, you can also Google to see that other people's results or reviews, but castor oil is definitely something to keep in mind. I also weekly do a deep conditioning mask. Now, when I'm in the shower, I always use my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner, which is supposed to be used as a treatment, but I use it every single day because it's a really good conditioner. So I use that every single day, but then on top of that, once a week I will sleep overnight with a homemade concoction of a deep conditioner in my hair. Basically what I use is a little bit of mayo, a little bit of deep conditioner, a little bit of Moroccan argan oil, and a little bit of Chi Silk Infusion. So I mix that all together. You can be creative. You want to mix different conditioners, deep conditioners, normal conditioners that you use in the shower. Mayo is very good for your hair. So you can be creative. I can make a video on my concoctions that I put on my hair, but you want to soak your hair in whatever concoction that you make, and then you want to put olive oil over that. Olive oil doesn't smooth your hair or doesn't make it healthy, but olive oil is a sealant. So basically all the olive oil is going to do is seal that all in your hair, let it absorb, and it's going to act as like a mask over your hair to hold in any product that you put. So what I like to do after that is I wrap my hair up in a bun and I put a bag over the top of my head. Sounds weird, but I put a bag over my hair and I go to sleep overnight with that, and the natural heat from your scalp is going to make that conditioner really seep into your hair, and it's going to soak it up. Then in the morning you wash it out a couple times because it's a little bit hard to get mayo out of your hair, I won't lie, but it's worth it because your hair is so soft and shiny and manageable after that. So I do that once a week, every single week. it's a pain, but I think it's worth it. So what else do I have in here? Also, don't brush your hair when it's wet. When you come out of the shower, don't brush your hair. And this was really hard for me to do this because my hair when I got out of the shower, it's a tangly mess. And I thought that it would dry like that. It doesn't dry like that. It dries straight still. So I can't speak for everyone's hair because I know my hair is pin straight, so I don't know if that's why it doesn't dry tangly like that. But it's really bad to brush your hair when it's wet. It really breaks your hair. Your hair is so much more tender actually when it's wet, and it's just so much easier to snap it. When you're running a comb through wet hair, it just breaks so much hair. And I have a problem with breakage at the top of my hair, like those flyaways, so that's why I started to stop combing it when it's wet. So it's something to keep in the back of your mind. And then also, my last tip is going to be less heat styling. We all know that heat is very bad for your hair. It breaks it, it burns it, it singes it off. You know, if you are going to heat style, try to use it on the lowest setting that you can for your hair. Always use a heat protectant. And I have some videos up on what I started to do in order to cut back on the heat styling, which is overnight styling, which is basically I put my hair in different types of braids. I put my hair in little like Princess Leia buns in order to get this look. So this look that I did, even though my hair is pin straight, basically I didn't heat style at all to get this. I put my hair up in 2 Princess Leia buns, and I put hairspray and gel in it, and then I let it out in the morning, and this is what it looks like. So I don't heat style on my hair hardly anymore. The only time that I really heat style is when I go out on the weekends and stuff like that. So I'm going to put a link down below so you guys can see my alternatives to heat styling. I know if you want pin straight hair, there's not really a way to do that overnight, but if you use heat styling to get curls or waves, there are a lot of different ways to do that without heat. So I will link that down below. This video is already 12 minutes. I don't want to bore you guys and go over too much, but that's basically all the tips that I use to get my hair healthy and long. Just basically take good care of your hair. You can put your hair away, which is a term that I learned from my friend Melissa. Basically, she'll wear her hair up a lot or in ponytails instead of heat styling. If you can't do without heat styling and keep your hair down, just put your hair up in a ponytail a couple of times a week. You know, try to really cut back on the heat because it really does take a bad toll on your hair. So that's basically all the tips that I do. Just be gentle with your hair, take good care of it, nourish your hair and your body, because that's a reflection, you know, your skin, your nails, your hair, everything will grow better if you take care of your body, basically, if you use vitamins and all that good stuff. So yeah, this video is getting a little bit too long, so I hope this helps some of you guys because I know you all have been requesting this a lot. If you have any questions, let me know as always down below. I try to respond to each and every comment that I get. So just let me know if you have any questions down below. Also let me know if you want me to do a video on my overnight conditioning, the little concoction that I make and how I wrap it up and take it out in the morning. And also check down below for the links if you want to see my heatless styling video to see how to get hair like this without putting heat on it, a curling iron or anything. So yeah, that's it guys. Check everything down below. I love you all and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.